Mike, you said you're going to go on more closer to the exit of 4?
Yeah. Please let me survive
Your radio
this
actually sounded
first
really
lap.
scratchy that last time you were talking to us. Maybe just kind of look down there real quick and double check
just place your car,
check
don't try to go fast.
You'll be on the
That's a big thing.
inside. The road is closed.
Henderson starting 8th.
Hope the guy underneath doesn't drift up and hit you.
Chad Barker's a couple cars in front of me. That ought to be interesting.
Yeah, I got Henderson directly behind me, so it's been fun racing.
Good
Lucky
luck.
you.
He's liable to netcode you.
Sound muted.
Well, here we are at the infamous Darlington Speed, the Southern 500 and the Pacific Majors. 367 laps around the against the wall here.
0-8.
You actually come out of here without hitting the wall, you're lucky. Of course, qualifying's done throughout the week, so I'm going to plan on dropping to the back. Sit back, enjoy, and maybe we'll see if I make the whole race.
Remember to turn off your fast repair.
I have to remember to turn mine on.
Alright. Good luck.
Get that thing filled
luck,
up
guys.
again. You're ready to rock and roll, man. I have a map pace cards off.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ready, green flag, green flag. Outside. Outside clear.
The guy in front of me didn't go.
Oh god, those lap cars are right in front of me.
Mike, was that you that I saw dropping back?
Yeah, I dropped back a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I already had to avoid Trevor Borowski, and sure enough, he's already putting it into the wall. And he just flew up here.
Go back, drive around the guys that's got a little cooler heads.
Wrecking 1 and 2.
Be a caution, caution now. The road is closed.
Sure enough, Travis Henderson.
Give me
Well,
line
getting
behind
by
the
those
17.
lap cars was not easy because they're all in new tires and everything. It's not like you're catching a slow car.
I just went to lap Herzog and Palmer, and they both took
Maybe
the
line it up
defensive
behind the
line on me
17.
going into turn 1.
Lap 6, car 124.
How is that not his fault?
I didn't see it.
Well, that's what Blake's
Car
car
has to dump back.
Are we pitting Blake? It's lap 7.
Pit road is open. Behind the 17.
Get early penalty. I don't know what's going on here.
Line up behind the 60.
Well, we don't have much of a choice. We can't stop with him, so we're gonna have to go.
They could be lining up behind
agree.
the 17. 57. Got the lucky dog.
I'm
We're gonna have a
chilling
lap
with
down
Chad.
car coming. They could be lining up
That was
behind the
messed up.
51.
Like, I'm not sure exactly what was going on there.
Start looking for your
Matt
signs.
Rucker and Brian Grandin stay out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Nobody was catching up to the pace car or anything else.
Oh man, that was an intense set of laps.
They could be lining up behind the 33.
Well, the good news is, Blake, that should clear the path for you with those guys.
We're going to restart behind the
Well,
33.
Brian Grandin has stayed out.
I mean, as far as the lap traffic and running defensive lines on you.
I could see staying out, to gain track position, and then from then on pitting every time like everyone else. To do it after a short run like
Well,
that.
the thing is, our track carried over from practice, so it's kind of slick. So I would not be surprised if he spun his tires and then put me in the wall on the restart.
Great.
Well, just be careful. You got it.
Yeah, the guy in front of me just did not accelerate, and I got freight trained by the low line.
Who was the guy in front of you?
I don't know. I
Okay.
think it was Josh Wolf, maybe.
No surprise there.
I mean, well after everyone else was going, he was still not going.
At least I'm around guys right now that I know how to use their heads in these things.
Hey, and did you tell the booth why we're not running our wood
Start looking
cars?
for your sign.
No, I did not yet. I'll remember to do that later.
5,
If one of us gets
3,
pulled up in the interview room,
2,
go ahead and mention that.
1. Stop on
I
the
forgot
sign.
why. Why are we not doing that?
Just because these are the cars Texas would have ran in the World Cup if
But we
we
did not
qualified,
qualify,
minus the RSM logos.
Yeah, I pulled down that paint job.
Had to get that Darlington stripe out of the way under caution.
Did you really hit it?
Yeah, I just brushed it.
I got mine trying to slow down for the caution and not hit with Hutchison because he slowed down really bad.
1234.
Really.
Can you hear me?
Right.
Radio check, Earl, can you hear me? Yes, sir. One to go. Hi, boss man. Pace car's on. Are you ready? All right, bud. Let me start on the inside. Did a really good job, man. Let's self another tug real quick. Green flag. You'll be lining up behind the 0, 14.
trip. Yeah, thanks a ton. No fucking caution.
He really sat out on the track on the apron waiting for me to come by to get a caution.
There's my first 2X. Barely brushed the wall and got one.
Just try to minimize damage. The car can take a beating, just
clear low.
wreck it.
I spun and didn't ring out a yellow.
Now just get back into it, you got it.
Caution.
Wow, and that brought out a yellow.
Fuel. The road is closed. Should be starting behind
I hit
4.
Richie Hearn.
Hey, Michael, tell me to let
You'll be lining up behind the 4.
Well, I'm not sure the condition if they're coming or not.
Yeah, I see him back there on the relative.
There he is.
I'm sorry, Richie.
Thought I gave you some room
Behind
there.
the 4.
Yeah, I didn't get the brakes hard enough.
No worries. Saved it.
That appears.
Line up behind the 4. Get behind the 60.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
You're going to be lining
How
up
much
behind
damage
the
did
4.
you have, Clark?
It was I didn't hit anything except his car door-to-door contact. It was flush and it had 3 seconds of repairs,
No, you're fine.
which I took.
Yeah, that 2X gave me 20 seconds of optionals, but I didn't take them right now. Car feels great.
Yeah, man, I was on the brakes pretty good going into one, and I just there was a lane there. I just couldn't hold the car down. Richie slapped the wall coming out of 4, so I had a pretty good run on him.
Bob Beltrami took 2. Try to get some track position, I guess. He'll be starting on the inside behind
Alright,
me.
you're going to have a couple rounds at 60.
I'm way back here now.
I'll lead her again.
Mike, where are you
We're
at?
going to restart behind the 4.
20th.
Okay.
But that's fixing to change, so.
Yeah, I'm in 10th. Check off your fast repairs.
How many points do you lose for causing a caution?
I don't think it's necessarily causing a caution. It's determined if you're at fault, which sounds like you might be. So
yeah, that was definitely not. That's on me.
I can't remember what it is off the top of my head.
Start looking for your sign.
Now, if it was an Indy car, I would have just passed him.
5, 4.
Either way,
3,
at the end of this thing,
2,
there will be so many people
1.
with being lapped
Stop
down
on the
and
sign.
everything else, it might not matter too much, you know.
One to go. All right, bus. It's going to be starting on the inside. You're going to be lining up behind the 60.
All right, here we go.
Get her done, buddy. 10-4. Pace cars off. Be ready.
2, 1, go.
Green flag. Everybody's rolling. I have to say, the competition has been mighty cordial today. Outside. Still outside. Outside, still there. Outside.
Come on, man, that's great.
Thank you, Chad.
Outside. You're clear. Have a caution, caution, caution. Close.
Oh, Brian Bennett.
Yeah, he just wrecked back here a minute ago. How'd the caution just now come out?
Because he pulled up on the track.
He what?
He pulled up onto the track.
I came out of turn 4 and there was still smoke there, and he was still creating smoke.
Oh, I'm up to 9th. Just kind of riding my time right now.
Going to be behind 0-6.
Where are you, Clark?
Open, adjust
I'm up 14th now. I started in 18th on that run.
I'm still liking the car right now.
The guys that I got by, I think they're just riding around and willing to go slow in order to just, just collect laps for now.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3.
I have 17 seconds of
1.
damage.
What the heck?
Stop on the sign.
Yeah, I got another 1.2. I guess I'll just keep taking it.
I'll take the damage.
Great. Now I got Vrosky and Henderson behind me. And if Blake, if you stayed and took your damage, it probably puts me back on the outside with those two behind me.
For me, I figured I better take it as I accumulate it so it doesn't add up.
I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about me with two morons back there.
I think I'll be fine because I know how to use the apron. I learned how to in the peak race. Who was it? Gillen and Zelensky got in it right in front of me, and then I had to evasive maneuver 3 lanes down in turn 2, and I passed them while they were trying to save their car. If you watch the real life race too, when the faster cars catch a lapped car, like those really shitty BK racing cars, they kind of cut turn 2. They go to the apron. I was showing Clark how to do that.
Yeah, I didn't have enough success practicing it that I'd be confident during the race.
I mean, I'll rubber it in down there if you want. It'll tighten it up.
This is just white knuckle for me. I don't know why.
Well,
My hands hands won't even probably unclench by the time this race is over.
It's like right now, I'm just trying to relax under caution. Because you're right, during like when we're green flag racing, my wrists are tight, everything's tight.
1 to go. You are on the outside, my man. Hanging out.
I tend to do that in cars that I'm not familiar with. But if I'm at a car that I'm very familiar with, I don't do that. Like the Mercedes AMG, I can drive that just fine. But the Indy car, my hands get arthritis every time I drive that car.
See, for me, it's not so much the car, it's the track. Like here, it's just tough, you know, and I feel like I'm on the edge all the time.
Yeah, and having to do that brake into turn 4 all close up to the wall like that, I mean, turn 3, wow.
Who's leading? That horse? He was pretty quick. I was surprised.
And I'm faster than him, so I'm glad about that. We got ourselves some good hot rods, guys.
All right,
I'll
Earl.
take care of mine.
Buddy.
Hell, even I'm passing people.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag. You can do it, man. Try to find that rhythm, buddy.
Jesus.
Outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Use the apron to pass. Yes, sir.
Watching these grizzly guys almost wreck it every lap.
Still there. Still out there. Clear, 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 clear.
Thank you, Wayne.
Inside, Clark.
You got it.
Thank you.
Sure thing.
When you get up here, Blake, I've got your buddy in front of me, so be careful.
All right.
Reckon on backstretch, reckon on backstretch.
Caution, caution, caution.
Up top, go low, go low.
Big wreck, big
Close.
wreck.
What
was that?
Behind the 17.
Oh no, but somebody was just pinwheeling against the wall up there.
You'll be lining up behind the 13.
That was Grandin and Roush. We gotta catch space car. At a 2 down the back, I think.
Yeah, we're going in a 3.
Oh, check up hard.
Oh, that was healthy. Sorry.
I grabbed a DP right before I hopped in.
This is a lot of pitting.
Yeah. I told you guys, first 100 laps, cautions. I did not expect Roush to wreck. He's very patient. Or maybe Grandin did something, but that was very surprising for me. Here, Adam, I'm going to go to your outside.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Good stop.
Good fight, Dob.
Man, I miss getting Michael B. Thompson on the pit stop by less than a fender.
Hey, Brian, I tried getting out of the way there. I don't know if it was net code. I didn't have anything show up on my screen.
Josh wrecked Brian. Dan got caught up.
Start behind the 13.
Sorry, man, I didn't hear you. What was that? I don't know if that was net code or what. I didn't have anything show up on my screen when you got in the wall, and then I tried getting out of the way. I don't know if that turned you or what happened.
56 laps in, we just got our second caution.
The wall a little bit, and I think he just had so much
We're on 45 and we're like on our third or fourth
That's what put me sideways, but it was my fault.
And with 36 miles on the tires, I was pulling away from the leader.
What spot you in?
Dead last.
Oh, how many laps down?
4 laps down.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys.
I self-spun and didn't bring out a yellow.
Adam, you sounded like a
ouch.
Decepticon.
Yeah, exactly.
I have something in my throat.
Oh.
Get a drink while I'm under caution here.
Sounds like a Yeti cup.
We had a tilt
So Richie, when we got together, he was able to keep going straight, and I ended up looping the car, so I lost a bunch of spots. He's still way up there at the front.
The
I ended up killing the engine
wife went and got
after
McDonald's fries right before the start.
But I'm pitting.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is that all she went for?
Yeah, just a little something to hold me over to the end of this thing. We had a big
McDonald's
breakfast
fries,
this morning, so went out with some friends.
We're on one
I actually
to go.
prefer
You'll
Whataburger
be lining
fries
up on
over
the
McDonald's
inside.
fries.
Should be starting behind the 17.
I don't know why.
They could be lining up
Whataburger just has that
behind the
classic
17.
taste to it. McDonald's is like the definition of fast food. But then Whataburger has that good old Texas taste to it.
I was just say, like, McDonald's practically invented fast food, so...
I know. It's like the original taste. But then, like, other restaurants,
They've changed their fries. They're not as good as they were when I was a kid.
And the
They don't
nuggets,
use that
their nuggets don't have
oil
those
anymore.
weird air pockets anymore, so it makes them look more real. The other day, after class, I was like, I haven't had McDonald's in a while, so I just went over and got a 10-piece for lunch. And wow, it was quite surprising. But no air pockets in the nuggets. They taste good too.
Remember, you got Vavrovsky back here, and he's gotten some pretty good starts, and he's not going to give you an inch.
Alright.
But you can start working those
I know how to
tires
pass
in if you
people on
like.
the outside.
You get them good clean.
I'll tell you when it goes. Go on, go.
Ready. Green flag.
Sorry about that, Bob.
Inside. Still there. All clear, my man.
Sorry, bud.
Outside. Still there. Still out there, man. Clear, clear, clear.
How does the car block both the racing lanes and we not get caught? That's crazy.
Caution, caution, caution.
Resting two.
Kind of talk me through what's going on again. Pit road is closed.
I'm involved in that one too. That one's not my fault though.
Are you hurt?
I took a hit in the back. I'll have to find out when I pit.
Yeah, you're pretty bad on the rear.
Like, they're bad?
But you can probably get it fixed and still be okay.
If rear damage isn't as bad as front damage, you should be fine.
Yeah, I'll save it for now.
I would save.
I just get it off. I would just get it fixed.
Sorry, I was at you, Josh. If I hit you, I was trying to go down there.
These wrecks are happening at the front. What the heck's going on?
There's a big checkup.
People are being freaking stupid up here, man.
I will say there was a checkup because I passed Clement on the inside of 2, but I went to the apron and he checked up while he was on the racing circuit.
I mean, people are running each other into the wall and everything else.
I don't think I was cause of the caution, but I did got damage from that.
I'm going to gamble and take 2 here.
Really?
Yep.
I think I will too.
I want the track position. I want to get away from these guys a little bit, and I want them behind me.
Something's wrong with my computer. I can't see the rear tires check boxes.
Oh, there's only.
They changed it. It's now left sides, right sides.
Yeah, you got to change either right or side. You can't
5,
just change 3 tires anymore.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Two tires.
They put down some safety dry off.
51, I did not know you were coming into your pit stop.
Dude, Chris Penn. Okay, he's coming in.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind.
He does have to lead laps.
He's right in the back.
Is there a live admin?
This steering feels so bad from when you're going slow. With that off-centeredness.
I asked Mike, but I didn't get a response before I had to back out, wait for an answer.
Yes, and club.
Austin Dillon caused that one. Okay, I'll whatever you say.
Yeah, we heard him say anything, but he did.
Sorry,
Although
guys,
Austin Dillon does tend to get into a lot of people.
All right, Blake, me and you starting side by side.
Yeah. I sure hope this wasn't a mistake, not getting the full repair.
Are you having fun?
Hey, I'm up to 11th.
I'm a little bored. I'm completely stressed.
Are you really?
Yeah, man, this is just
There's nothing to stress over.
There is, man. These cars are hard to drive.
You just have to channel your inner American. I know you're over there driving your European Ferraris.
Somebody put in one of the garage sale groups on Facebook today. My pickup was stolen out of my driveway. Some American guy took it. And I was like, well, that narrows it down to about 370 million people. Thanks.
Maybe they meant white.
That 124 car by.
They think they did.
Which is everybody.
Oh, excuse me. That was completely rude and uncalled for.
Trying not to wreck Richie again here.
Frosky's a lap down.
Looks like you should line up on the inside.
I figured I was going to be all the way in the back. I had the speeding penalty, so.
I guess I don't have to run the apron. I can trust you, Adam.
Yeah, just tell me when you go. Count me down, and we'll go together and get a good jump on those guys.
I'm at underpacing.
Oh, gotcha.
I wasn't trusting Grandin because he was kind of pinching me. I was like, no. After David Williams, no.
Healthy as it can be with getting run over on pit road.
He keeps talking on the wrong channel. And all right, here we go.
I just got tapped in the rear.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I watched the wreck earlier.
Be smooth, just be smart.
All right.
Yeah, I'm sorry about
Stay
that,
focused.
Chad. I didn't know you were stopping.
All right, 3,
I have a map
2,
pace cars
1,
off.
go.
Green flag.
You can come up.
Back out of
Good
it.
man, get that rhythm. Outside, clear outside.
Looking me a little tight, Adam.
Inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
Go ahead, take it, Brandon. Thank you. Brian, if you want to go ahead, I'll let you go.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh,
he's
Lapper's wrecking. Lapper's overdrove himself again.
Borowski, what a surprise. Actually, not really.
Man, that's right way he came up right in front of Blake in the racing line. Well, they've been racing all year.
Really appreciate the race chatter, guys.
Hey, it's the truth.
Blake!
What?
I saw you get loose.
Yeah, 2 tires. Oh no. I don't think I'll do that again.
Yeah, Lionel's kind of keeping up with you here.
I guess Borowski couldn't handle the truth.
Car's too loose. It relies on the left side tires too much.
Still inside.
Well, it got me what I wanted, which was track position, so.
Burn them tires up.
Yeah, tires aren't good now.
I'm at the point in the run where I'm just literally like half throttle, lift, half throttle. I'm being super smooth. Barely getting on the gas. That's the best way to save your tires. I'm already not topping out anymore.
I should have practiced this. I'm going backwards.
Outside. Clear.
Are you on 2 tires?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend 2 tires if you're going to be in traffic. Really only works when you're by yourself.
Roger that.
Yeah, unless you know you can get to the top 5, I would not take 2.
Yeah, Matthew's Thunder Horse is starting to run me down a little bit.
My night's done. Have a good luck.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Seth.
I just blew the engine and it's probably going to tell me 38, 40 minutes of repairs after it tows. Have fun.
Later, buddy.
Yeah. That sucks.
Thunder Horse just has himself a good ride. I'm cracking back down on Lionel here.
Yeah, there's a difference between setup and knowing the line. I think Funhorse knows the line. Their setup's okay, but yeah, and then Callisto I expected to be fast.
Well, if I can just keep it out of the wall here lately.
Clark, does that thing tell you when you last went green?
No.
Okay. Does anyone have eye speed up?
No.
Well, I'll say it does, but I'm in the rift. I can't see it. I can only hear it.
Okay. There should be a voice command like lap since yellow. Like, that'd be cool.
There is something like that. I just haven't set it up yet.
That'd be nice for a VR setup. Track is starting to get really slick. Just do not damn the throttle. Just be careful with it.
Outside corner. Still outside. You're clear.
Sam Roush is coming back.
Outside. Still there at your door. You're clear.
The yellow cars in front of me keep hitting the wall, so I had to pass them.
Smoking the 3.
No, somebody was flying through the airport.
Yeah, we don't need to create a caution.
No caution.
Good job.
There's no caution. There should be a caution. The dude was flying through the air. He died.
Nick Coon or Con or whatever.
We need a red flag in the race. Somebody just died.
Doing a really good job. Straight and smooth now.
I'm going to give you room up here. I'm not going to right. I'm going to stay low.
Outside. Clear high.
Ooh, getting a little loose.
Yeah. Just careful on that throttle. Egg under the pedal. And really jam the brakes in entry. Slow that thing down.
Go ahead.
Man, Adam, you are working that wheel right now, man. Whoops, sorry, I was gonna let you by here. Yeah, man, I was thinking 2 tires wasn't the way to do it, but it got me out of people I didn't want to be around, so.
Thank you.
Well, great dates regardless.
Oh, I guess that was Chris. I'm sorry.
Out there looking like me, Adam.
Hey, Richie, here, take it on the high side.
Copy, thank you.
Anytime, buddy.
Yeah, I'm just hoping for a caution at this point.
Yeah, I think looking at lap times, it's about where I would be around lap 30. So I'm gonna guess that we're around lap 30. I'm thinking 85 will come in.
Okay.
Got that Clarkin, Mike?
10-4.
10-4.
But Mike doesn't have 2 tires. You have 4, don't you, Mike?
Yep.
Well, still 30 laps.
Okay.
If you
we're going to feel like you're going to try to go to 40.
Hey, it went green either 47 or 48.
Okay,
yeah.
so if we go to 87, that'll be 40 laps.
Oh, reckon front stretch, front stretch.
Needed that.
Who was that?
Thank you, Rob.
There's no caution. The thing is, it only triggers if it's like really close to the racing surface. Other than that,
Right, and the racing surface here is just so narrow.
Yeah. I think you got going.
We still gonna go 85, or are we gonna go further?
If you want to stretch it,
I'd say right now people are loose. I mean, I might try to stay out and hope for a caution for a few more laps.
if you can hold on to it, I think I can stretch it to about 90, 95.
Oh, I could too.
Yeah, Adam, if you want fresh rubber on there, you can go in.
I'm in this for the long haul.
All right, just don't wreck that car. I know it's
I'm not. Yeah, I've adapted. I'm good.
I mean, I keep distancing myself from the 10th car.
Thanks.
I think are some people starting to come in though?
Probably. I'm thinking 95 now for me.
Ooh, Richie Hearn just got wrecked again.
In front of you.
It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. That'll be a caution.
Caution. Hang on.
It was Claude Bivol.
Closed right now.
Yeah,
Behind
I missed that by less than 5 feet.
Oh, I think he has to tow. His engine's blown.
Claude, you able to get up here?
Yeah, and I think there were some people that actually pitted that time too.
Damn. Claude's been a fucking... He's in the way.
Alright guys, let's keep going. We gotta go around again.
Base car entering 3.
The road's open.
Come on, Claude, we got punch if we can.
Alright, looks like you're gonna be lining up behind 06.
I assume even though it said open before I went past, it wasn't really open for me.
Alright, looks like you're gonna be lining up behind
Come on in this time
21.
now. Alright, yeah, 4 tires felt fine on that longer run. I assume it felt fine for you, Mike.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so
And them other guys just fell off like a freaking rock, too.
3.
Oh yeah, you might be like a rocket ship.
Car coming
I'll tell you what that is. We're still getting rotation on that left rear toe. It's +2, so it's kind of angled out a little bit.
There was a wreck coming into pit lane.
Start looking.
I think it was Thompson.
5, 4, 3.
Yes, I got a passing
2,
under yellow. Didn't
1.
tell me to let anyone by.
Stop.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my repairs here.
Those Mountain West cars are they all fall off at the same time.
I noticed that even the Grizzly, I was catching 2 Grizzly cars. It was a Henderson and Boroski, right? That was about the lap.
Behind the 13.
Yeah, that is pretty funny. Well, I'm up to 5th.
Yeah, only because I gave you it.
Oh, you didn't give me nothing.
Actually,
So where was Brandon? He got me on the
I took
pit
about
exit.
6 seconds of my repairs since I had such a big gap between me and you guys.
I had like 4/10 I had to fix.
Brandon was before that because he got me on pit exit. I wonder if he took 2 tires.
He took 2 tires before.
I'm gonna let you know that Michael Thompson and Brian Grandin, they're gonna be aggressive on the restart.
They're like the exact opposite of Richie Hearn. You know that?
Yeah.
Well, that's because he's trying to be there at the end. They're
were
trying to win the restart.
Yeah, they were aggressive on the last restart, so I just let them go and then passed them back later.
Should be starting behind the
I'm just trying to
98.
survive until I can use my fast repair.
That downforce on that rear end is because it's all kicked up. Might help you, Clark, on that long run.
Yeah,
Were you faster than guys in the long
We're
run?
on 1 to go.
No, I was faster than the other guys that I knew took 2 tires.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind
Somebody
the
came
2.
in.
Hey, I'm up to 4th.
Trevor Clement still in the pits.
Samuel pitted.
Blake, call it out for us.
Alright. I don't know what's up with the 111.
Just tell me to let you go, but I wouldn't be stopping on the track otherwise.
What is the 111 doing?
If there are any admins, it's telling a lap car to stay basically in the 3rd position. So what's going on here?
Coming to the green.
That doesn't
I
make
don't
any
know if there's
sense.
anything we can do about it right now.
Alright,
Base
3,
car's off. You
2,
ready?
1, go.
Green flag. Everybody's rolling. Run your line, man. Run your line. Good, Daddy. Working.
Watch out for that lap car.
Yeah, I disposed of him pretty quickly. He's coming back though.
At least he's a faster lap car. So he didn't jam things up, you know?
He was up at the front earlier.
Yeah. Well, Alliance guy, you know.
Well, that's usually the cleaner of the bunch. Fleming's the one I hate. Can't stand him.
Who?
Fleming.
Oh, yeah. He's not even here, I don't think.
Yeah. I didn't see Slavonic.
And I didn't see Fleshly either. Oh,
Nick's
yeah.
got too much things going on.
It reminds me, I couldn't race Extreme for the past 2 weeks just because of homework.
Oh, it's all good.
Heard some shit went down with Houston, John Houston.
Yeah. It's been brewing all season though. Him and Keith Haney.
Those Haneys, I hate them. I'm saving my tires right now, guys.
I kind of am too. I'm braking a little bit earlier than I was before and not getting on the gas as hard.
Yeah, I'm just cruising.
Just try to minimize the tire squeal, that's all you gotta do. If you don't hear it, then you're doing a good job.
It's all yours.
Still there at your door. You're clear.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry about that, Tom.
gonna hold on. I'll let you go, Samuel. Sorry, I wasn't trying to block you. All good. Thanks.
Huh, weird. I just found a new line for turn 1.
Ooh, watch out, Mike.
Outside. Clear high.
You know, I just take it in one, Joshua.
You alright, Blake?
Wrecking.
Slow car on the apron.
Are you wrecking?
Yeah, that's him
Stay
wrecking.
high, stay high. Caution. Good job, bud. Tell me what you got quickly.
How hard are you?
Close.
No, I just
Don't mind behind the 2.
Okay, cool.
That's it, baby. Get up there and get dirty. Looking good.
Ooh, disaster averted.
That's what I get for experimenting.
Yeah, don't experiment.
Are you experimenting from the lead?
Yes.
Nice.
You see the 3rd lane down on the apron into turn 1?
Yeah.
I just apex
Pace
there.
car backstretch.
And then I tried to do it again in turn 2 and I lost it. That's what I get for experimenting. I wouldn't be surprised if I get moved up now.
Start looking for your sign.
Park your rear end's not that bad.
Well, it's getting better every time we pit. They're working on
5,
it. Options.
4,
How much is
3,
left?
2.
30 seconds.
No, you're fine.
Stop.
It's not hurting my speed, or not very bad.
No, I don't. I've never heard of Lionel Kalisto as a mass wrestler in WWE.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 2. I bet you'll be behind
I gotta
the
say,
2.
I'm having way too much fun racing people off pit road here tonight.
Well, I'm in a position I never thought I'd be in.
What? Feels good when you do it right.
Second place.
Oh, I'm back up to 7th now.
Did Adam get moved?
Yeah, Adam got moved.
Well, Michael B. Thompson, I cannot beat him in the pits. I tried really hard that time. And
Just let him beat himself out on the track.
Lining up behind the 2.
The problem is he keeps running directly in front of me, and he's definitely costing me time.
If you get a run on, go for it. On the long run, I've noticed, well, even on the restart, have you guys noticed that getting up through the gears were a bit faster on the restart?
Yeah.
Well, I tried second on that last one, and it didn't work.
Wait, you have
second gear?
Yeah, I was using second gear on that one.
Yes, I always use second gear.
Well, the car next to me was in first gear, and they just took off. It was like, wow.
No, they were not in first gear.
Yeah, you're in your first. If you're in first gear, you're gonna spin the tires.
Yeah, there's no way.
Well, then they just
got a good start, is all it was.
Yeah, there's an RPM thing. When it gets below a certain rate, it sounds like they're in a higher gear.
See, a lot of times it also sounds, because sometimes I will ride my brakes with my RPMs up, and it just sounds like I'm in a higher gear.
Well, it says I'm 7th, but there's more than 7 cars in front of me.
Probably the lappers of the slip.
No, you're 7th.
Yeah, but I'm still 9th.
There's 2 in front that are lappers.
Gotcha.
One of them, Samuel.
I think he's damaged beyond repair now, unless he's saving his faster
You're
car.
on the outside, my man. Hanging out.
And remember this: we're gonna restart on lap 109.
They could be lining up behind the pace car.
Copy.
109. Okay. So then we can go to 149? No.
That's 40 laps.
Yeah. 150, I guess, just to make it even.
That'd be 41 laps. You go 60 laps on taking fuel.
Oh, come on, Mike.
Too busy talking. Now it wouldn't be the first time I hit the wall.
Did you tell him that I was experimenting?
No, I didn't get a chance. He did ask me how long we could go on tires. I told him that was classified information. He got a good kick out of that.
Get ready to roll here, man. That's fun. Get behind the 60s.
Going.
Boss man, time to go to work. Green flag. Get that rhythm. Go get that leader. Woohoo! Go get him. Pit crew guys. Pit crew. Everybody on channel 2. Pit crew. Channel 2.
Inside.
Oh, I thought that was Bob Beltrami. I'm like, what the hell?
What a run.
Blake, let me know when you're here. Don't surprise me.
I'm gonna start saving.
I told him I'd like to see round shotgun 1, 2, 3 by lap 200. We'll see.
Thank you.
Thank you, Claude.
Welcome.
I'm here.
Okay, I'll let you by here on the exit. I'll stay to the inside.
And he's saving.
Or go to the inside.
I thought you said go to the inside.
Oh, I said I'll go to the inside. We're good. We got through it. We're all good.
All good.
Now if my nose would stop itching, that'd be fantastic.
I think the track's getting a little hotter than it has been all race, so let's go back to that egg under the pedal thing. Maybe we can really get some time on these guys. I'm a lot tighter in entry now. I'm gonna use more brake.
Yeah, I'm looser on exit.
Inside. Clear.
Oh, that's Mike. Thanks, Mike.
Might as well do brake early. You're going to take the position anyway.
I don't know if it's just the sun glare, but in my virtual mirror from far away,
Oh, crap. Thompson got in the wall right in front of me, and I got a 4X and my hood's all bent.
Just try to recover. Get it figured out.
Watch those temps. If it gets bad.
Water's 240, it's not flashing.
Okay. If it gets bad, start clutching into the corners. You don't have to brake. Well, in 1 and 2. You still have to brake for 3.
How high can it get before I have to worry?
About 300.
Water 267, oil 284.
Thank you.
That's when it starts blinking. When it starts blinking, that's when it starts the ticking time bomb.
Did you leave your tape at 38? You put it at 35?
35.
Okay.
Temperatures are stable.
Alright.
Actually, oil is climbing 284. Should I bet if it's getting close to that? Take a fast repair?
Wait, oil's at 284?
282.
Oh shit.
I can fast repair it right now if I just bet. Go a lap down, or 2 laps.
If you can start clutching to save it, like instead of braking, just lift and clutch early into the corner.
When are we talking about pitting again? 150?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too far away.
Clark, if I were you, you could stretch it without making it blink. If you can cool it down with the clutch on entry to corners, the 130. You can pit around 130, and then you should have a tire gap to where you can actually recover.
We're really starting to pull on Grandin.
I'm really starting to catch the Callisto.
Dunhorse is just sticking in it, man.
Is it going down any, Clark?
I'm holding it at 283.
Alright. If you can really get it down, I'd lift early. Like let people buy and stuff.
Oh, people are going by.
So how many spots have you lost? What position are you in now?
Probably 15th.
Yeah, and make sure your thing's checked.
Nothing like a spider on your arm to keep the race interesting.
That's pretty scary, Harry.
My nose has been itching for the last 60 laps, and it's freaking annoying.
Callisto figured out my line.
destroyed my car. I'm gonna have to pit, guys.
All right, go for it. Good luck, man.
Yep.
Thank you.
Calisto's really tight. These Alliance cars are not turning.
Yeah, Thunder Horse has gotten in the wall a few times the last couple laps.
I pick up the throttle.
He knows you're coming. Inside. Quarter, clear.
Did you get back okay, Clark?
Yeah, I'm running.
All right.
In second.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm gonna go low on the edge of the corner here.
Aren't D. Palmer and Barker teammates?
Yeah.
They just almost wrecked each other right in front of me.
Fun.
Go ahead and go by, Josh.
Fifth place just pitted.
Yeah, he was all over the place. He had to.
I'm staying out still. 150 is the plan.
There, brother.
Kind of in a good spot, Lionel's in.
Hey, we're 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Yeah, buddy, go get it,
60
brother.
laps earlier than I thought we would.
Yeah, I have no problem with rotation, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
I'm a little loose, so I think it's just because I'm overdriving a bit.
Yeah, I've done much better about the overdriving part on this stint here.
Now the
Nose would
track's,
stop itching, that'd be fantastic though.
and now the track's tightening up a bit, it should be a little easier. One horse just came out right in front of me. There he goes on his new tires.
I got that Clark guy chasing me down.
Clark's gonna win the race.
Yeah, be careful of that guy.
Didn't you know Clark Archer is a five-time DWC champion?
Clear if you need it. Outside.
That's what all the girls say.
All clear.
Hey, Clark, I'm gonna hang to the outside here. I'm gonna let you by.
Reckon I'm hit entry. Who's that? Josh Wolfson.
Got that lap car up there.
I'll let you have it in one, Clark.
Inside. Those lappers out of the way, Earl. And 4. Clear. Got that lap car up there. 1 inside. Clear. Working the bottom. Clear low.
I'm gonna come in this next time. I'm losing too much time back here messing with these guys.
And 4. Clear low.
Alright. Remember, stay close to the white line and then turn in. Once you've slowed down.
Yeah, Chris, I'm coming in this time.
Inside. Gotta get through this traffic, Earl. 10 forward. Still inside.
Damn it, I missed pit road.
Inside, inside, inside. Still inside. Clear low. He knows you're on the way. He knows you're on the way.
Come on, I want to hit it.
coming.
Wait, did Lionel already pitted? How am I a lap down to Lionel?
Quarter inside. It's not a spot. It's
I mean, I know I missed my pit, but that should have cost me a lap.
You put it a long time ago.
Inside. Not a spot, I don't think.
At this point, I think I'm just going to run out of gas.
Outside. You're outside.
Good grief.
Spin 3.
Earl, weed him through there.
Until that happens, yeah.
God damn it!
Wrecking in 3. There's a wreck.
Might be some debris.
Damn it.
Caution's out.
I got back up to 11th after that fiasco.
Starting to beat it shit up pretty
Tell you
bad.
what, I'm not pitting.
I have to.
Just take our time here.
I used the heck out of those
Over.
tires,
I mean, we're
catching
gonna
back
be
up.
pretty far back anyways.
Chris Pence, oh no. And Rob Gall.
Well, that screws a lot of people's race.
Hey, Rob, where you at?
30, you gotta go by me, 30. Hey, I'm sorry for whoever I ran into, but man, you basically just stopped right there going into 3, and I had no trying to get around here. Trevor. No, he's.
Yeah, he ran over me. I went.
Are you waiting for the pace car, Trevor?
You okay?
Oh no, I got
No, he was
trashed.
telling me to let the 31 by.
Did you break in the racing line?
I did my regular break, and then I went to turn, and he was going to go underneath me. Instead of, I don't know what the hell he was thinking.
Was he just sending it and didn't think you were going to turn in?
I guess so.
Am I the only one lead lap? I think I am.
I think I'll be 2 or 3 down
Lionel
once it's.
stayed out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm 2 down now. So basically, my race is screwed.
I think you're fine.
I'm going to end up being 3 or 4. I'm going to end up being 3 or 4 down.
How is that possible?
Do you have to tow?
Yeah, I mean, right there pit lane, and still tow was 2 minutes.
I wish I didn't have to pit here, but dang.
Okay, I think Lionel's coming in here.
We got a quick yellow. I'm gonna pin again. Get all these people on the lead lap.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to be 3 down now.
Well, we're not even halfway yet, Mike, and we've got a fast race car. So
Oh yeah, I know.
I'm sure you can race your way into Lucky Dog contention, and with a couple wave rounds.
Alright, you're going to have to come around to 31. You're going to have to come around to 17.
Me and Wayne are the only 2
around
on the lead
31.
lap.
Well, I'm only 2 laps down, so I guess that's okay.
Freaking Travis Henderson's back 1 lap down too here.
Just sucks I had to use my fast repair.
A 1 to go. Should be on the outside according to this.
Alright guys, let's go.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the pace car.
They messed us up.
What do you mean?
Because it's not telling me to drop back.
Mike, you want to get in front of me on the restart?
32, you still in the stack? I gotta let you by.
I'm coming.
Wait, is it not letting the 7?
Yeah, someone didn't do the session right.
What do you mean?
I'm a lapped car and I'm right beside you.
Oh,
Yeah, there's something wrong with this.
No, because second place just, he just pitted. Again.
But I'm not second place. I should be in the back.
Well, no, lap down cars aren't sorted. It's only the lead lap cars, then lap cars. It doesn't matter like how many laps down you are. You're just sorted into whatever order you were in.
Get a little deep breath there, buddy. Grab those belts, give them a little tug.
All right, Mike, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna let you by. Okay.
Okay.
3,
All right, boss man,
2,
pace cars on.
1, go. If you can clear Lionel,
Green flag.
I'll let you by out of turn 2.
Ooh, big wreck going in and coming out of 2. Can I miss it?
Wreck and smoke, something's happening.
Caution somewhere.
Hell yeah.
Is that what is that thing?
Clark almost got by me.
Someone please play Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah, why don't you go make sure what that is? We don't.
I'm sorry,
I was trying.
I should have been able to miss you. Really
No,
sorry.
close.
Well, thank you, Blake. That worked out.
Just pace car.
I was completely off the gas, waiting for cars to get by with the caution flew at the wrong time.
So Norris, you're a piece of shit.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 23.
Sorry, Chad.
I'm tired of it, Adam. Every race is the same people. Every single race, and nobody does.
I'm gonna pay your Clark.
That's because we race the same people every time we do this.
That was directed at me. I didn't touch anybody there.
Well, whichever person's in a car that looks like yours, then I apologize to you.
Well, that was interesting.
0, 14. Got the lucky dog.
It was me, Brian. I should have been able to miss you. That was my screw up that I got into you. I apologize.
What's worse is I got a 0x in the wall trying to go around the outside of you there, Blake, so I didn't get the wave around.
No, you wouldn't have even been the way around because you were 2 down.
I checked up too. I have so much rear brake.
Well, Bob Beltrami was the same lap as me, and he got the wave around. He was right behind me before that.
Lining up behind the 17.
I'm only one down. But no, I'm not. I don't know why he got the wave around. Oh well, I don't know.
It's probably because a bunch of lap cars got in the wreck.
How am I still 2 laps down? I thought maybe I was 3 laps down. Maybe.
I apologize, guys.
I think because you didn't pass me before the line.
Yeah, I
Also,
did.
The leader's right in front of you.
Because I passed the pace car.
There's a lead lap car right in front of you. Old pit, you can take the wave around here.
Yeah, I only did that restart on the tires. I had just pitted.
Did lead lap cars pit again?
Yeah, I pitted.
Did Wayne?
No, what?
Behind the
Oh,
17.
fuck you, Wayne.
Looks like you'll be lining
Hey,
up
he's
behind
just doing what he needs to
19.
do.
I'm trying to get people in the lead lap and he doesn't pit.
I must have been 3 down then.
No, you're 1 down right now, Mike.
I'm showing myself as 2 down.
I am so not worried about it at the moment.
You
We
would
got
have gotten it right there.
Behind the
We're
2.
fast. We got it. We could probably make up these laps under green, guys.
You'll be lining up behind the
Wow,
98.
Wow, this is a long race. I feel like I've been driving for 5 hours already.
Well, believe it or not, we're on pace with NIS. The NIS race took about 2 hours, 15 minutes, and that was 183 laps.
And we're actually on pace for 2 years ago too. Now, last time,
Hey, Blake, on the restart, or after a lap after, I've got it under green for a silver black flag.
Then why'd you stay out?
I'll be going down low on the back straight.
You could have given.
because he can't serve it under yellow.
I know, but still, like if you guys
Drop to the back.
All right.
Well, it's still better to trap as many cars a lap down as you can.
I'm
if you
assuming
got
you're still
designs on
behind
them.
me by the back straight.
But he's going to be
Unlikely.
many laps down, isn't he? Or he's going to be a lap down if he stops under green there.
1 to go. Gonna be on the outside.
I just gotta wait around.
Try to
I
make
just gotta wait
happen
around.
You protect the tires. Stride and fourth. Go about like 150. Should catch the pace car. Well, actually, if you want to dig.
Woohoo! Wave arounds!
Come on, guys. We all know we gotta pass it.
Well, the good news is I'm up front,
I don't think I've ever been so excited for a wave around.
and I know I can stay in front of all these guys.
Where's Jared Morgan?
No biggie. I have 5 more to go before I get to be excited.
I just realized that. Where's Jared?
He's in the Horseman split.
I practiced mid entry for an hour last night on old tires.
He has like a
Still managed to miss
3,000
the road.
I rating.
Coming to the green.
Here, I'll tell you when he goes.
Pace car's off.
Go.
Green flag. Behind the pace car.
Wow, that's a mess up there.
Just be careful for the ray. This is a long run, Mike. I think you might be able to pass these two, and then I'll let you by. Because I'm just going to sit here right in front of them. I'm not going to push at all.
Well, I'm just driving my normal line, so.
Thank you.
Thanks, David.
No problem.
least it just lagged hard. Looked like he was flipping inside of the wall.
Reckoning back stretch.
You're awesome.
Caution, caution. Talk to me, good. What do you got? Close.
Stay out here, Mike.
Get behind the 98.
I am not staying out.
You're in the lead lap? Okay, you are. Clark,
yeah, nine cars in the lead lap.
Clark, are you involved in that?
No. It happened in front of me. I avoided it.
I think Chris pulled back onto the racing line to pull out the yellow. I have a feeling there's going to be a couple guys that are going to get caught doing that tonight.
I'm just fine with it right now.
People are probably going to call one on me because I overcorrected a bit and swung it toward the track.
I'm still a lap down, but that was a pretty good run on these tires. I probably need to come in. I'm not the first car lap down either.
Yeah, I would come in for you. Mike, I would stay out, get one lap down. I think.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm stay out.
Looks like people are pitting now, but for me it says, I guess lead lap cars go first.
Yeah, lead lap cars go first.
I'll figure that out one of these days.
I always forget too. Whenever I'm a lap down car, I always find myself hitting with the leaders. I'm like, oh.
Would I be better off to stay out and see if we get a wave around, and then, well, I don't know if everyone pitted.
Everyone pitted.
Everyone pitted.
Should I wait for a wave around and then pit on the wave around lap? Is that faster?
Yeah, on the wave around you won't have a chance to pit. You'll just have to eat the tires, but it would get you another lap back.
I'm gonna need tires on this run though.
Yeah. Well, you're lucky dog right now, so I would come get tires.
No, he just before was lucky dog.
Well, I mean now he is, because he was second.
Are there any admins in here?
Yeah, I'm second now. Now it's not even scoring me a lap down. I don't know what's going on, but I need tires.
No, you're fine. Go for it.
It's because you crossed the line while the leaders are in the pits, so you're on the lead lap now. Cleats beat me out.
Pit road will be open to the caution car. I think that means us.
I mean, should I try to make this lucky dog work, or should I just take the tires?
Take the tires.
Okay.
We got, like I was saying, we got fast cars. I mean, I think the best thing for us would be for this thing to go green the rest of the way.
Yeah, I would.
No, we all need to get back on the lead lap first.
Yeah.
Well, I think Clark can make up the distance.
The thing is, if you're one lap down, I would take tires every time, and then because you have a fast enough car to get that free pass. And then if you're not, like in Mike's situation, I would stay out and, try to keep pace to not get lapped. But I have a feeling a quick caution will come out here. Mike will be able to recover.
Are you back in the lead, Blake?
No. I let Lionel by because I was saving my tires there, and he was charging the corner so hard. Another 5 laps, I would have been flying by him. I think they made adjustments to fix their corner entry, which is where I was killing them earlier.
So the
Where's the pace car? Do you guys know?
Stretch.
Okay, I'm gonna take all my optionals.
I'll let you know when we go in the 3. And 3.
Thanks, I'm out.
There are a lot of cars one lap down.
Bad thing is, I'll be a fast car with a bunch of slow cars.
Yeah, I think you're on 20 lap tires.
Let's just make sure we guard to the inside on the start.
And I'll still be faster than them.
A couple of these guys might try a power move down there. Into 1.
Keep the tires on.
Close. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 56. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 56. Could be lining up behind the 23.
Now, as long as I'm not involved with the caution, I'll be all right.
Yeah. At this point, if you see smoke, just stop the car.
You're ready to go.
That's what I would do.
Pace cars off.
Go, 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 go.
Green, green, green. Earl, let's get a little help with these lappers. 10-4. Let's bust this traffic, Earl. Good job, man. Get him out of the way, Earl. 10-4, I'm on it. Keep it up, my man. Tell him you're on the way. Outside. Door outside. Clear.
Looked like Lionel got in the wall there.
He did. He was driving hard. I kind of was too. I was fully in the pressure.
No, you're on the way. Talk to you about your car real quick. Closed. You'll be lining up behind the 60.
Oh, a huge crash. Oh, they're stacking big on the end of the backstretch.
Alright, you're going to have to come around this pace car. Come in,
Mike, taken out by a lap car.
Nope.
That is just incredible.
That happened to me too, Bob. It does suck.
Bob, I don't think I'm the one that ran into the back of me.
Well said.
Get behind the 60.
Was that Wayne on the inside of the track?
to run out of servers.
We're going to restart behind the 60.
So it looks like I'm the first car a lap down.
You should get the lucky dog. Stay out. Well, I mean, you'll find out once we all pit.
Right. But I definitely don't pit here, right?
No.
Definitely not.
Sorry to be such a
You're fine.
little
You're fine.
dumbass.
Here, the thing is, when you get your lucky dog, you can go around, catch up.
And pit.
Yeah, and then after you
Okay.
catch the pace car, you pit.
So you're like the end of the line, but at least you're on the lead lap.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be on the lead lap.
29. Got the lucky dog.
You're staying out
I
again?
have a lap car coming on the outside.
I would pit for tires now and then take the lucky dog.
Ah.
Fast enough.
Ah. Wait, I'm on a bank on a quick caution.
Pit road is...
My right side's probably fucked, but it's still fast.
Woohoo! Beat Thunderhorse off pit road.
Nice.
And Clark. Oh, never mind. Damn, Roush back in the lead. He was like 3 laps down.
He's pretty fast.
I'm faster than him. I was beating him on fresh tires. Either that or he's just saving.
He's all long run. Is his car beat up?
No, it looked clean. He might have taken a fast repair at some point, though. I mean, it looks really clean.
Next time you cross the line, be halfway in the race.
Yeah, look at the time. 2 hours into the race, we got 2 hours left in the server, and we just hit halfway.
And I'm going to be way behind.
The second half of these races, you usually go green, so...
That's why I want to go ahead and get back on the lead lap. I'll just run this thing out of fuel before I have to pit again if there's no yellow that comes out.
If it goes,
yeah, if it goes, if it has to go green from here, we would be going green on 180 laps to go exactly. So, split that in half, 90. Split that in half again, 45. You can do 3 stop, 45 lap runs if this goes green.
Okay.
So whatever 188 plus 45 is.
But I only have 34. I have only 34 laps of fuel.
Well, 1 to go.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Start on the inside.
I know, right?
They can be lining up behind the 33.
Right, I'm gonna be right behind you, Blake. Call me out.
Car behind the 33.
You're an idiot.
Thank you.
I
I needed that leveling. I mean, I shouldn't be running 3rd in a race like this.
Yeah, you should call you out. I like that Lionel runs that paint scheme. In every car.
He likes his Miller Lite, man.
If it's going to go around someone, but he's going to pull out and let me by, what do I do?
You wait for him and then catch up.
No, I mean, he's in front of me and he's not pulled over. He's going to get a black flag.
Okay, well, that's his fault. You ready to rock and roll?
Alright.
Pace cars off.
3,
be ready.
2, 1, go.
Behind the
Hey, they got a good start.
Green flag.
Yeah, they sure rolling the throttle. I held speed. They sped up.
Inside. Clear low. Got a slow car on the bottom. Caution is out.
There's my caution.
Alright, talk to me good. Pit road is closed.
Stay out, I'm guessing.
Sorry for that, Belval. I think the initial spin that you come across my nose was net code, but I got into you as you were spinning across. That was all me.
Well, same people.
No problem there. Yeah, I drifted up a little bit, and then all of a sudden you just spun across in front of me, and then I couldn't check up enough to keep around into the second one, but I think the original spin was...
Like you said, we're staying out, right? I mean, that was really only like 2...
Pit road is open.
Oh, I'm not staying out.
Oh, no worries.
You back on the lead lap now, Mike?
Yeah.
He is.
I'm getting...
We're all back.
Should be starting behind the 0-8.
I'm surprised. What kind of incidents you guys had?
I'm at 10.
I got a lot, like 16. But that's because I've had some 4Xs.
And because you said that, I'm going to start racking them up. Thanks, man.
Here, let me check real quick.
No, don't you.
Not hitting.
Just don't do it.
Didn't even pick up.
Start looking for your sign.
I think everyone's pretty much on the lap now.
4, 3, 2.
Everyone that's still competitive.
1. Stop on the sign.
I'm scored in 7th place right now somehow.
Probably someone pulled me up for an interview. Man, you got Adam.
Oh, I'm surprised they haven't either. They might be saving you for the tail end of the race.
No problem.
Pacing. Man, after all this saga of going laps down and working back up, I'm still behind Michael B. Thompson. It's just amazing.
Yeah, like I can't get away from Thunhorse this race.
Looks like he took his fast repair from where we got together. I mean, he hit the wall hard in 3, like exiting 3 there up by the wall. And I popped the back of his car, but it looks brand new now.
We're going to have to come around to 71.
Are you guys running 1, 2, 3?
Nope. 1, 3. Then I think it's you and then
come
Mike.
Around to 0-6.
Oh yeah, I see. That's around. I thought that was Mike's car since from how far away I am and in the Oculus Rift.
Right, we've got 8 laps to beat my 200 lap prediction of us winning. One of us running 1, 2, 3. So somebody needs to get their ass up here.
Hey, I'm working on it.
I can only pass him when I had new tires and he had old tires.
Adam, you haven't won one of these things, have you?
I have not.
If you're up at front at the end, what would you say if I let you win the race?
I'd want you to get the championship,
technically,
man.
it's your decision for team orders. You're our team principal.
I wouldn't want you to make it look like I won the race.
You certainly slapped down my suggestion of instead of RSM 1 and 2 to have RSM maroon and RSM burnt orange.
You'll be on the inside.
No burnt orange.
Mike's over there shaking his head too.
Jesus Christ, so everybody else going back behind me again.
There will be no burnt orange.
No red, or red.
Oh, is that how it is?
On a road guy.
Well, we sure as hell ain't using Aggie Burgundy.
Change my.
That's actually maroon.
Color.
Orange. We should have RSM red and white.
Yeah, I don't like 1 and 2 as a designation.
We can work on that later. Maybe
All right, here we go.
Or black and red for Texas Tech. Or is it red and white?
Not really. Really, the only team I don't really root for is A&M.
Yeah, F-A&M. Traitors.
I don't like UT or A&M. I like
UT's
UH
nothing
and
but a
Texas
bunch of
Tech.
hippies nowadays.
Alright, here you go.
Get me down that pit here.
Right behind you again.
Yeah, we're working on it, Earl. We're trying to get
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, boss.
Holy shit, he went.
Space goes off, be ready.
but got a good start compared to the rest of them.
I'm a whole full throttle out of turn 2 here.
Outside, clear high.
Oh, I see a car. Oh, they're wrecking. I see it.
Caution. Caution. Give me your temps there, bud. The road will be closed this time.
I think I'm in. We'll see.
Did you cause it?
I don't know.
Here's what I saw. I saw one guy coming up and one guy coming down.
Who was it?
Clark and Martin Herzog.
I was in 3rd gear.
Coming outside, people. Coming outside.
Why are we in 3rd gear?
Mistake.
Pit road will be open.
Wait, did you get spun or did you spin him?
I really don't know. I'm sure I did not contribute to it.
I'm gonna pit.
Thunderhorse stayed out.
Get behind the 0.
Really cool.
Give me line up behind the 13.
No, he was able to get down in time. He made a late-minute decision not to.
Then I'll give a show for the broadcast. I haven't made an outside pass in a while.
Got the lucky dog. I'm gonna have one coming to the outside soon.
Well, Clark,
this was lap 195, so I definitely got to look at that after the race.
Shit,
that was
my
my
fast
fault.
repair was checked. Son of a bitch. I was like, wow, my optionals are gone.
And I literally have like 0 laps on my tires, so.
Yeah, I know you have 0 laps, and so does Wolf probably, but I know Sam Roush and Thunhorse have been on 2 restarts now. Same as we would have been. How much is it, Clark?
There was about 13 seconds of optionals. I couldn't take them all.
You're fine. That means it's maybe not as bad as you think it is.
Is it?
I only touched the car. It's the side, I think. I can't see any damage from where I'm sitting. It was a side impact, and I did not hit the wall or anything.
Yeah, you're probably fine.
Closed.
Yeah, this car's really fast. If I didn't suck so bad, I'd be up there with you guys.
I'm really worried now. God damn it, I cannot believe I made that mistake and I'm running like this tonight. Something's gonna happen now.
I mean, you just do the me, run up front, no problems, except for experimentation. But we got these cars in front of us. Just be on your toes. That's all I can say. I'll try calling things out, but...
Blakey, oh, okay. Woof.
What?
Like, what were you doing?
Warming the tires.
That's kind of cheesy. Why did it start sorting the lap cars down? Because it just waved me past all the lap cars.
And are you gonna lead laps still?
Because we were 2 degrees.
Go. Have an opportunity to stay on the inside this time.
Yeah, like wave around cars, it doesn't do it.
Okay.
Like if you take a wave around, it doesn't get you past the lap cars again.
Well, if that one was completely my fault too, then that's going to be 2 dings after the race.
Never mind, I guess. Tell me to pass you down.
Yeah, I'm going down on a limb and saying we don't have a live admin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Second race in a row, they showed up. I don't know what's going on there. I really don't.
I'm thinking of pulling an Alan Prost after the year. If I win the championship, I'm going to retire. I'm still going to help you guys. I'm going to be an admin, I think.
Bullshit, Blake. You're coming back for round 2.
About time, give it another
Right, here we go.
Where's the 70 at? What's going on?
Go on.
I gotta get by the 70. I gotta get by. You're gonna get it.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the pace car. Green flag. Good pace, man. You're good,
65
man.
slow, Adam. He's in the wall, he's in the wall, he's in the wall.
What do we got?
Caution. What do you got now?
This is getting incredible, you guys.
Who was that?
Well, when somebody hits the wall right in front of you, it's kind of hard to do anything.
Same suspects,
the plows through you.
56. 56 and the 23.
I'm just saying, man. Every restart, everybody's acting like it's the last lap. So.
Yeah, my fast repair's gone, Brian, because it got used up early because I didn't uncheck it. So yeah, I'm screwed.
Open.
Base car going in 3. Base car going in 3.
Yeah, if everybody would drive a little bit easier on frickin' restarts, this shit wouldn't happen every frickin' race we have. I don't know why we got these pro splits, because they're nowhere near that.
Yeah, that'll help.
Because we have Blake. Well, you won't have to have me in here. That'll help you.
Oh, that's BS. You'll be in. Clark.
We'll see. My road CPI is great, but my oval sucks.
You talking about the road license or the license that they're going to do next year?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, because you look at people like Travis Henderson, like he probably would not be able to race pro
31.
At all.
Lucky dog. Have one coming outside.
But you have a lot of the sportsman guys who never get in trouble be driving the pro split.
Yeah. I mean, it will look more like real life.
Where's that lucky dog?
He's on the way.
I
He's coming.
bet. He never told me.
My spotter said we had a car coming around the outside.
We're going to restart behind the 31.
The next one's modifieds at New Hampshire.
That's going to be fun. I can't wait for that.
I hate New Hampshire. User?
Yeah, I don't mind the car, but yeah, this New Hampshire.
You watching?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, I'm watching.
What they don't know is that I accidentally left my fast repair check that last pit stop.
Oops.
Yeah.
What they don't know is that Adam's going to win the race.
Blake, did you use your fast repair? Because it looked like you got a repair in that pit.
No. They must have done a good job bending it out. Because I've had 3 times of 20 seconds so far.
Okay. Yeah, they hammered out that right front panel.
Are we still going to do 45 laps?
Why is Lionel hanging out down there?
Dare to be different. Man, this is long yellow.
So we're pitting on lap 47 at this point, right? Since we really only got like 2 laps of green.
Yeah. Let's look. Unless, all right, let's see. 166 laps to go. So we could do a 2-stop from here, since we just. Let's look at the fuel. Okay.
2-stop would be pushing it.
Yeah, you're asking
we could do, say, 53 lap runs, or 54, 55.
Can you get your lap times up enough, though?
Well, our car is extremely good in the long run.
As long as nobody runs in the back of us when they're on fresh tires.
Where is that?
Well, all these cautions are definitely getting a lot more cars back on the lead lap.
You're going to be on the inside,
How's your car, Clark? Looks like you took a little bit of a whack on that one.
Yeah, I haven't turned the lap under green. It feels good under yellow, but we'll see.
We only have 16 cars on the lead lap.
The poor guy. I mean, it looked like you had no way to hang on to that.
Well, yeah, you saw it. Was that my fault? I felt like it probably was.
Yeah, and even the commentators were kind of calling it. It just looks like you were tight in dirty air or something. You didn't have the bearing.
I've had that problem twice tonight, so I'm looking forward to my post-race penalties.
It's a tough track. I saw this coming. Sam Roush has his Twitch, the One Up Motorsports Twitch. I wonder if he's streaming.
I am.
The only way you'd have given that up would have been like to let out of the pedal, and you'd have lost 3 or 4 positions doing it.
But slide back in that seat real quick. Give those a real quick touch. Double check the steering wheel. Get ready to roll here.
Alright, get ready, get ready. Go, 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 go.
We're looking up in front of you now.
Line let it go.
Green. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the pace car. Inside. Inside only. Clear him.
Thanks, Mike.
Got the problem. Why fight for a position I'm going to lose anyway? Yeah, but some people don't look at it like that, like I do.
Oh, we're digging. Oh my God.
Nice, now lay the wood to that bitch.
You still got some laps on you. At least don't make some push. Let him have it. What I've noticed since I've been watching, he overdrives it and ends up using up too much of his tire. You can drive right by him later on.
Caution is out. Position.
Fucking dudes. Who was that? He was behind us.
Start putting like an age limit on.
Well, at this rate, we're not going to make the server time.
Close.
So what are the rules saying if that happens?
4-hour time limit.
I mean, the race will be official. We're past halfway.
That's what I'm saying. Pat Major's rules, it's just official.
Yep.
Do they use the halfway point or just whatever last lap is?
Whenever time's out.
Pit road.
Yeah, I guess.
Position.
So that's something to keep an eye on. I mean, strategically, you want to be on that, you know.
Hey,
if it's going to time out, you're going to be in the lead then.
Are you pitting, Blake?
Yeah, I'm going to pit here, and I think we can do 50 lap runs to the end here. Oh, 50 to 53 lap runs.
Yeah, man, it's like some of these guys are getting tired or something. They're not concentrating. I mean, this rear-ended shit's crap.
Start looking for your sign.
I mean,
fatigue has a lot to do with it.
The field, right?
For the most part.
5, 4.
Well, in
like
the lap traffic, because some of you guys have seen some trouble toward the front of the lap guys.
Stop on the sign.
Fatigue has a lot to do with these long races.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, they're zoning out. That's what they're doing. And I mean, the thing is, well, I mean, what I've seen so far, I mean, you just lose tons of speed if you make the least little mistake or brush the wall slightly, and these guys aren't checking up like they should.
Yeah, Belval hit the wall in front of me. I had to completely jam the brakes on to avoid hitting him.
Yeah, and the thing of it is, if you weren't awake, you'd have crushed him. You know, I mean, it's just,
from everybody? Okay, whatever. Our backup channel. Make sure everybody's on and can hear me.
Oh, I still got Dr. Pepper left.
There you go.
Yeah.
We need to buy Death Wish coffee for race nights. Put that on our cars.
I saw that Death Wish coffee. They had to have a recall some of their coffee because it had some sort of contamination in it that was making people sick.
Yeah, don't buy that coffee. Get buy a Black Rifle Coffee Company coffee.
Okay. All right.
The server timer should run out at 11 o'clock, which means I have another 45 minutes or so to do my homework that I got a 60 on.
There you go.
Yeah, it's veteran owned and everything.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I like Death Wish. I've only ever bought a few K-Cups from them at a ship.
Yeah,
it's expensive as hell. But yeah, I mean, something's better. I'll take it.
I don't really drink coffee, but
I think it's better.
One thing I used to use for energy. You guys ever heard of G Fuel?
Yeah, I've heard of it. Never had it.
It's like kind of a gamer thing. It's made for like FPS players to focus.
Right.
At first, I ever thought it was a drug, but it's really just kind of like a. You know, it's like when you get a Gatorade powder, almost. It's pretty much like that. It's for focusing for a long.
Yeah, I was 7/5 getting my repairs done.
One of my teammates is sponsored by it, and he sent me a tub for free just because he gets them for free every month.
The card was done if I could get out and try to get a lot.
And so what you're saying, you're racing high right now.
I haven't. This is a year ago or something.
Cocaine. Number 57. Really sorry for coming up on you. Turned on a couple of restarts ago.
You're not supposed to snort it. You put it in water.
It's okay. Either way, however you get it in there.
We both got out relatively clean.
No judgment.
No, I'm not about that life.
I hear you.
I do have some Mio downstairs I could use. Put in my water. Fruit punch flavored.
Oh, one to go.
I like those little things. Like, put in your pocket and you can just kind of squirt things in your water.
Let's go, guys.
You're not doing the way around.
There's something going on.
Someone was sleeping.
They did the wave around finally.
There's no live steward on this, is there?
Nope, doesn't look like.
But they just waved cars around just now. They're going to come flying up on us.
Oh, this someone was napping when they crossed the start-finish line.
Well, I tell you what, some of these monkeys need to wake up a little bit anyway. The last one, who was it? Partridge. Wasn't it Partridge throwing a bitch fit because he tried to get around somebody and got a black flag for it?
Yeah.
Don't pass before you cross the start-finish line.
Wait, how'd you know that?
Because I'm watching it.
Oh, you're spectating?
Yeah, well, no, I don't have the track. I'm watching GSRC. But, I mean, these guys they're listening to voice chat and everything.
Oh. Coming to the green
it's
here,
not
buddy.
being broadcast.
Imagine
some of the foul language flying around.
Pace cars off.
Mine is live.
Go, 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 go.
Running outside, Mike.
We're going to restart behind us.
You're going into one.
What was that for, Chad? Thank you.
Yeah, I figured if the 8 car wanted it, or the 08 wanted it, he could have it.
We'll get him back in a couple laps anyway.
Yeah, he'll slow up in about 10 laps.
Yeah, keep playing your guys' strategy. Keep playing that long run.
Unfortunately, I'm going to lose some time here because the track's cold and our setup really prevails in the hot track. Where it's
Don't get warmed up again.
I know. Just 13's flying.
Oh yeah, it'll get hot again.
That's my new yes, that's what I was looking for. New fastest lap. Track's all rubbered in, it cooled down. World record shit right there.
Outside.
Did you get a black flag?
Still there outside.
Whatever.
Still there outside.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I pushed the gas pedal, the car didn't go. I just tried to get out of your way. It's nothing intentional. We can go.
Clear.
Working back stretch.
Outside. All clear.
Really? I let you by on entry, man.
Flipping disaster. Looks like a damn body shop floor, man. Sure, babe, one at a time when you get to them. I'm working on them.
No, I'm done.
Alright, guys.
Yeah, and then you sideswipe me going at it too.
We'll stop here in their pit. Maybe we can take a look at it. That's it, man. Get up to his bumper. Don't move. He knows you're coming.
That one's not my fault. That one's not my fault.
Caution, caution. What do you think, bud? You think you're alright out there? Were you pitted too soon?
Yeah, I watched him. Brandon
Right,
totally
so
came down on you from where I was sitting.
I thought that was.
I mean, you tell me you gave me the position, and then you turn around and fight me for it coming out of 2. You freaking
Yeah,
moron.
I gave Mike no room at all.
I'm so fucking done with this league.
3.
No copy.
1.
Well, my car's in a very bad way. It's going to be a very long repair.
Look, man, if you're going to make a pass, then make the pass. I lifted early so you could